So, Aries, let's have a look. Your next romantic relationship. Who they might be, what to look out for, what might be the red flags, how things are going to go, and some advice on how to handle it. So, quite an exciting series, this one, Aries. Judging by all the assholes that you've met in the previous past, right? In the past, not the previous past, in the past. So, Aries, your next romantic relationship. All right. It's something that you've been trying to manifest, Aries. All right. We've got the Magician. Okay. So, Aries. All right. This could be a businessman, businesswoman. This could be an earth sign. And Aries are very suited to Capricorn. All right. So just watch out for that. It might be a Capricorn. All right. The challenge might be things might not move forward. And if you're dealing with Capricorns, guys, they don't move forward fast. It might be a slow burner with a Capricorn. All right. Because they're dotting the T's and crossing the I's. All right. Just a heads up on that one. So how's this sounding with the microphone here? Reason why it's all happening. Okay. You've taken a lot of time to reflect, Aries, on who you've been attracting, where you've gone wrong, the kind of King of Wands in reverse you've been meeting, just assholes and people that, like men children or women children, all right? That's the reason why it's all happening. All right, and in the past, Aries, we know you've been healing. You've done loads of self-work, okay? And it might not be that apparent to people around you, but in secret areas that you've been really working on yourself and thinking, right? It's great. This is good. Your focus is the Seven of Swords. Aries, Aries, Aries. Just watch this way of thinking. Not everyone's out to get us, okay? Do you remember in our previous readings, we were talking about open up, see what comes back, and then close down again if you need to. So your focus is everyone out to get me? Is this another liar, stealer, cheat? And it's really normal that we have that. We just got to keep it in check, guys, all right? Because we might be turning away some really nice people. Okay, what you don't see coming towards you is nothing's going to transform unless you transform this thinking, Aries, all right? So what I want you to do, what these cards are suggesting, is open up with your boundaries and close it down. Open up, close down, open up, close down, open up, exert a boundary, close back down. Does that make sense? Your energetic field is nothing's going in my way. Don't be a Debbie Downer, all right? Yes, we've met ourselves, all right? But things aren't going your way, Aries. This is your energetic field. It's like, this isn't destined. I'm not sure what this is all about. Watch these thoughts, Aries. You might be, shooting yourself in the foot. Outside influences, Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is third-party situations that you've dealt with, Aries. It's really done a number on you and it's tainted you, okay? Aries, let's get back to innocence. And you're fearing to be emotional. You're actually fearing to open up, Aries, to anybody new because you have this thought process, right, of everyone's out to get me. Aries, please, come on. Outcome, you ain't going to be single. You're not going to be single, Aries. This is a good reading. It's actually an interesting reading because I think you might actually enjoy being with a Capricorn, Aries, or someone with heavy earth in their chart. But you might just blow it because you're still living in a bit of fear, Aries, and it's very normal. So let's have a look at this now. Why is the King of Pentacles here as the center of the reading? All right, Page of Pentacles might start off as a friendship, as I said, a slow burner. Okay, this might be someone who's freshly come out of a commitment, just saying, all right, but this is someone that wants to free themselves. They might have been, someone that was really focused on their work, Aries, and have decided to just free up their time, like all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, they say in the UK, right? I don't know whether that exists, that terminology in the United States, but yeah, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, D-U-L-L, right? So this person wants to free himself after, probably being very career driven, and what Capricorns aren't. Okay, the challenge is things might move forward very fast and you'll think, what, is this destined or, is this just another waste of my time? It's not going in my favor. And that's where you got to look at your Aries fire and earth, okay? Because Aries is all about action. It's fiery, right? Okay, the reason why it's all happening, after time of reflection, you do want to come out of the cold areas. You do want to open up again. You know, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you're tired of feeling lack. When's it my turn to get something reciprocal? It's just your thoughts might fuck it up for you. All right. So in the recent past, you did some healing and you got some clarity, Aries. You know, whatever that might mean for you. Clarity on the mistakes you've made, your attachment style, the kind of people that you went for, handsome, pretty strangers, and they turned out to be a load of douchebags. So you're not so superficial. You've kind of like tapped more into your depth now when it comes to connections, Aries. Your focus is Seven of Swords in reverse, all right? It's you have a conflict, Aries, within you, which might potentially really mess up anything new for you. So we've got Seven of Swords in reverse, liars, stealers, cheats. This is very sinister behavior. This is someone that's going to step on your toes and use you and abuse you and then just fuck off, you know, under the moonlight. And then we've got Six of Cups in reverse. You want to forget the past, Aries, but you've been tainted, all right? And what you don't see coming towards you is if you do not transform these thoughts, Aries, you're not going to get this legacy, this building together with someone, because you'll mess it up. You know, remember we were talking in your previous readings about projecting the past onto the present, all right? Not everyone's out to get you. And you know what? The King of Pentacles in the upright is the most committed guy in the deck, all right? You might have just met your match there, Aries. Okay, your energetic field is Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And then we've got Knight of Swords in reverse. So it's like, you don't feel lucky, Aries. You don't feel that life's going your way and you're not really talking about it. You know, you might be, you know, just putting on a bit of a facade. Okay, outside influences. You're going to get victory, Aries, over third-party situations. You know, too many people involved, all this kind of shit. No more third parties, and you'll gain victory over it. But first, with your mind. Okay. Your fears is once you're emotionally involved, you can't walk away. No matter how toxic it might be, Aries, you do outstay your welcome sometimes. And that's been an old behavior of yours. People keeping you in anxious attachments, all right? But it's the end of that, Aries. And the outcome is you're not going to be single and you are not going to be really reflective. I think really what might happen is this person might show up. You might not think it's destined. It's going to be going slow. And are we just friends? Or, you know, is this a bit boring? Where's the fire in this? But it's exactly what you need, Aries. Something a little bit more stable that you can build with. And maybe, you know, the fire burns from that. Certainly with earth signs, they work on stability first. Is this practical? Does this work? You know, and Aries is about action. Worth waiting for in reverse. Just be careful that you think it might go too slow, Aries, and you give up on this person. All right, I want one more for love. Give it a chance, Aries. Give your relationship a chance. So the next person that's coming towards you, high earth in their chart, your advice in the situation, Aries. Your advice in that situation. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. It came out in reverse, Aries. And I want you to, where your focus is, yes, you want to forget the past, but also, you know what, I'm distrustful of people now with the Seven of Swords in reverse. I don't trust anymore, which is blocking your abundance, Aries. It really is blocking your abundance, you know. So let's have a look. Some more advice for you when it comes to this future partnership, Aries. You're appreciated. Your friends and family appreciate you more than you know. Aries, you're appreciated by people. So don't, you know, cut off your abundance by thinking that everyone's out to get you. You know, it's not going to help. A song. Let's have a look at a song when it comes to this. If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? If I Were a Carpenter by Robert Plant. All right. Can't remember who originally sang that, but in this deck anyway, it's Robert Plant. And it talks about a very simple person, very earthbound, okay, meets this charming chick. And he's very moral and very upstanding, but is he good enough for her? And do you know what, Aries? He's a King of Pentacles, this guy. So don't be fooled by first appearances or whether you think it's going to go too slow or not, it looks amazing. Some more advice for you. This is your future relationship, Aries. Shelter, safety, nurturing, warmth, home. And it's in line with the King of Pentacles. I'm telling you guys, if you want stability and you want someone decent, all right, they might come across as boring, Aries, all right, and you might have to dampen your fire a little bit, but you're going to feel safe, you're going to secure. It's going to be a very nurturing relationship. What do you want, Aries? Do you want the excitement of fuckboys, or do you want something that, you know, you can come home and have a glass of wine and someone that's got your back and your best friend? All right, that's for you to decide, Aries, you know. So look, it looks like it's pretty good. It's up to you how you handle it. Is it what you want, Aries? And if it's not, keep it moving, you know, but just watch your thoughts around everyone's out to get me, everyone's a liar, stealer, cheat, you know, they always turn into the King of Wands in reverse, and there you go. All right, don't what I'm saying is, don't rule out people that you might find are boring, because healthy people, when you've come from toxicity, can seem super boring, but it's what you need, it's not what you want. So focus on your needs, Aries. And that was all about stability, abundance, you know, and just living life in peace, as opposed to the bipolar ups and downs of relationships. I think you've had enough of that, Aries, all right? So look, hope you enjoyed this. My name's Drew. This is Modern Tarot. If you like the content, please like, share, or subscribe. It means I can continue to do this for free. If you want a personal reading with me, check out the Modern Tarot store or go to moderntarot.net directly. In the meantime, Aries, look after yourself. This looks quite good. It's whether it's too boring for you or not. That's up to you, Aries. Take care now. Bye-bye.